Image is important, you know, especially if you've been called such a complete moron. I'm on my first day of my immediate leave of absence. It wasn't planned. My boss said I was in dire need of it, so here I am. He's very lenient. He does, however, lack the understanding of what makes a good criminal investigator. That's what I'm training to be. Don't tell him I said that, though. No. What am I? I'm a people person. Love those people. Although I've been told that it's not ideal to tightly hug all your co-workers, especially if one of them has a breathing problem. Not a good idea. This, you know, it wasn't here yesterday, so could be evidence, you know. You probably shouldn't touch it. Just gonna put that out there. So what's my story, Why am I such a fascinating person that I am being filmed and documented? Well, it could be that I'm a great entertainer, or it could be that I had a sexual harassment form filed against me, which put me on leave. It was the latter, but that's not important. What's important though, however, is that I am great at making jokes, alright? So, ooh, I've got one, okay. So, police jokes aren't funny anymore, so give it a rest.
Oh, look, you have to address the camera of what happened, alright?
Fine. I consider myself an expert in my field. I'm highly trained, although I'd say for the most part I train myself, so... Oh, brother. I studied martial arts and hand-to-hand combat from the internet. Aced it within the first week. God bless those Chinese. Actually amazing the amount of knowledge you can learn from the internet. Like, where's my thing? Oh, I saw this the other day. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Grow 4 inches in just 2 days. You know, like, that's really useful because I could gain from being a bit taller. Anyway, I'm avoiding the subject. Regardless of how good your senses can be, sometimes they can just be too fabulous, too amazing, that can result in you being called a paranoid freak. So, here's a story. So one of my co-workers, Claire, started acting quite strange. Around the workplace, she was flirting with a range of male co-workers. And I deduced it could possibly be because she was trying to gain leverage and info on a current case going on at the time involving one of her past lovers. I was wrong, but I thought, hey, best to test it out. I thought if I could seduce her, I'd be able to get a confession out of her. I didn't. And it was such a bummer because it was going so well. But my actions were considered sexually violating, so... I don't know. So, my boss put me on an immediate leave of absence with no pay indefinitely until I could prove my maturity as a criminal investigator. He did, however, say that all my behaviour needed to be documented because he had no confidence in my behaviour. But I think of it like this. It's kind of sweet that he cares enough to do that, you know, keep an eye on me, so... Gotta love the boss. Oh, plus I think I'll call Claire sometime. You know, I mean, I know she did report me and everything, but you know, women, mixed signals and all that. You know, seduction is a quality skill, and you either have it or you don't, so...